please ignore my dirty floor. I haven't vacuumed yet, but we got a big unboxing video today where I just ordered a bunch of old Playrail Tomy stuff online, and I'm going to be unboxing it today. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packages to open, so this is going to be a big video. I just want to preface that none of these are in new condition, none of them are in the box, but I think, I think it's still going to be very fun. The first item is this. They're all wrapped in brown bags. Looks like we've got a Stepney. Look at that. I've had one of these guys before, but yeah, he didn't work, unfortunately. And this guy, everything in this lot is supposed to work, which is really cool. His stickers are a little, worse for wear, but I mean, he's just so cool. This side looks a lot better, actually. Like, this sticker is really well applied. His nameplate looks a little faded, but not that much. These stickers are in phenomenal condition, the ones right here. Yeah, and obviously that classic face, you can't beat it. So, yeah, this looks really cool. Yeah, I don't know, I always liked Stepney. I thought he was a really interesting character. Alright, we got a battery in him. Let's see if he works. Yep, he does. Yeah, alright, cool. So he does work. You just have to unclip him like this to get the battery in there. The older ones, they don't really require you to unscrew that much stuff. But yeah, I think Stepney is really cool. The next one is this. Ooh, this is one I was excited for. This is Skarloey. The only other narrow gauge engines I've had before were Skarloey and Trackmaster, which did not work, which is why I ordered this one, and Rusty, which ended up working at first when I got him, but after time, I think he just kind of gave up. So yeah, this is a really cool Skarloey. I know a lot of people don't like the narrow gauge engines from Trackmaster and Tomy, but I really like them. I think they're cool. The side rods, I think they should have done moving side rods, honestly, because obviously they're capable of doing side rods with like the first and second wheel, because they did that on the Tomy Oliver. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't do it here. It's just fake side rods. You can see that he doesn't move his side rods. That's really weird, but other than that, I do like this model quite a bit. Obviously, it doesn't scale correctly with the other models. It's the same size as like Stepney. Actually, is Stepney an narrow gauge engine? I have no idea, but I don't think so. But yeah, this is just a really cool one all around. See if this guy works. Ooh. Oh yeah, listen to that. Works really nicely. That's awesome. All right, this is the smallest one. I also ordered some rolling stock too, so we'll be seeing that in this video probably. This is not rolling stock though. This is Percy. This is not a classic Percy. This is not one of the ones that you unclip. This is one you actually have to unscrew. You can see he has a CGI face. This is probably the least interesting one in this video since it's not a classic one. What year is this from? He is from the year 2009. So this was before Trackmaster Evolution, but after like the golden era of Trackmaster. And he does have a battery in him, surprisingly. Apparently you're not supposed to ship things with batteries in them, but this person did anyway. But hey, that means I don't have to put a battery in them, which is really cool. But yeah, I like this Percy, not as much as the old one, the old Tomy one, obviously, but this one is still cool. I really like his like sort of shiny finish. I think the paint is still really well applied, and I do like the CGI Percy face. The painted running board, the non-painted running board, that's fine. I don't really care about that. But the painted buffers are nice. All right, next one here. Okay, these are Troublesome Trucks. Do these have the same faces? Yes, they do, but that's okay. It's two really nice Troublesome Trucks. I really like the classic Troublesome Trucks. I think they're awesome. These faces, I mean, you just can't beat those faces. Just look at those faces. Those are awesome. Not really much to say about them since they're kind of the same. There's no detailing on the inside. It's just, you know, blank in there, but I think they're really cool. This is a big one. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I know what this is. Hell yeah. This is a Trackmaster Murdoch, one of my most wanted Trackmaster models ever. I've had one before, but say it with me, it did not work. This is so cool. Look at this thing. I love how big it is. Just like if you compare it to something like Percy, I mean, look how much, he's not that much longer. But I mean, that's a significant size difference for Trackmaster. Yeah, this thing is just so cool. I love how many wheels he has. I don't even care that the side rods don't move. Obviously, that they can't really do that with an engine this big. But this is just so cool. Let's look at the tender. Yeah, the tender is still really cool. It's obviously really big since they have to fit a motor in it. But this is really cool. I mean, look at that lining and stuff. This is awesome. Yeah, I really like this. All right, got a battery. Let's see if he works. Oh, yeah. Works really nice. Okay, cool. Final two. This one is the heaviest. See what's in here. Aha, there we go. An oil tanker here, which is really nice, actually. This coupling goes like all the way to the side, if you can see that. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, or I don't know. But this is, I really like the oil tankers from Tomy. I just think they're so cool. And we've got a troublesome brakeman. That's awesome. I had one of these when I was a kid, but I haven't had a working one in such a long time. And look at this guy. He's so cool. I mean, obviously this is classic Trackmaster / Tomy, so he's not going to have a painted running board, but I don't care, dude. He's so cool looking. The tender is not too far away. It's not too close, though. The tender is big enough to where, like, it can, like, fit batteries in it, but it's not, like, as big as Murdoch's. I think the skill of this Henry is just perfect. I think he's one of the best classic Trackmaster models ever. He's awesome. All right, let's see if he works. Perfect. And using process of elimination, I'm pretty sure I know what this last one is. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's take a look at his rolling stock first. That's just really cool. That's one of my favorite flatbeds that I've ever seen in Trackmaster. I love the small wheels. I love the molded parts on it. These are molded. You can't take these off. He's got a coach, and this coach is powered because obviously Harvey is too small to fit a battery in him. But yeah, this is a nice coach, actually. It's very heavy. And then we have Harvey, which I really, really like. This is one of my favorite models. Interestingly enough, he doesn't have traction tires, but his wheels are still sort of have those like little spikes in them, which is interesting. His crane is fully movable around. You can see that. This is one of my favorite classic Trackmaster models. This is from 2002, I think. It said on the coach. But yeah, this is awesome. That's so cool. All right, let's have a little running session.